Hello guys and gals, and welcome to another episode of Unique Items. As you can see by the graphic up above my head, we are talking about Unique Scepters today. And there's not a huge number of them, so this is going to be a rather quick one. First off, we have the Knell Striker Scepter. The Knell Striker Scepter is level 5 requirement, and it is 10 to 19 damage. Very nice for a low-level paladin. It has 80% enhanced damage, which can vary by 10%, 50% damage to undead, as all scepters have, 25% chance of crushing blow, plus 35 to attack rating, poison resist 20%, fire resist 20%, and plus 15 to mana. Just a very nice weapon to use on a low-level paladin. 25% chance of crushing blow is actually a chance to do 25% damage to the monster's current HP pool. So, for instance, if the monster is at 54 health, the scepter will do 25% of that. It does 12.5% to named monsters like Diablo, Bishy Bosch, things like that. And it does 10% in PvP. Although I don't imagine you'd be PvPing very much at level 5. Just a very nice scepter to keep around to give to your low-level paladins when you're leveling them up. So if you find one, maybe hang on to it. Put it in your low-level gear stash. Low-level gear mule. Next on the list is the Rusthandle Grand Scepter with 15 to 35 damage. It requires level 18, so quite a boost there from the other. Has +1 to all paladin skills, 60% enhanced damage, which varies by 10%. Adds 3 to 7 damage, 100 to 110 damage to undead. So I'm assuming it adds 50 to 60% extra on top of the 50 that it already has. 8% lifesteal per hit, +3 to vengeance, and +3 to thorns. Magic damage reduced by 1. So very interesting there because effectively it gives +4 to vengeance. So a very nice low-level vengeance scepter. Next on the list is our Stormeye War Scepter, which is the last of the normal scepters. 22 to 37 damage, 80 to 120% enhanced damage, 1 to 6 lightning, 3 to 5 cold, +1 to Fist of the Heavens, +3 to Holy Shock, and a variable on the plus to resist lightning, +3 to 5 on resist lightning. Not really sure why they decided to vary that one. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that the Rusthandle Grand Scepter varies 1 to 3 on the Vengeance, so you can find a pretty crappy Rusthandle. If you find a +1 Paladin, +3 Vengeance, you got a pretty good low-level Vengeance weapon there, so I'd hold on to it. Vengeance Paladins are pretty fun. This scepter also has +10 to replenish life, so very interesting. It's not probably not the best one in the world, but maybe good for a Holy Shock Paladin early on. It's level 30 though, so pretty high level requirement. Next on the list is the Zacrums Hand, and it is the first of the Nightmare level unique scepters. This one is 41 to 76 damage with a level requirement of 37. Very fast attack speed. 6% chance to cast level 5 Blizzard on striking, which is very nice to keep monsters chilled. 30% increased attack speed, so it's going to be a very fast weapon. At 220% enhanced damage, which is variable between 180 to 220. Ignores target's defense, so very good for Paladin who might be suffering on attack rating. 8% mana stolen per hit. Regenerates mana 10%, so very interesting there for maybe a Paladin who's trying to keep his mana up. Heals stamina plus 15%, and then it has +2 to Holy Shock and +2 to Holy Freeze. So a very interesting scepter here. Seems to be sort of revolving around a Holy Shock / Holy Freeze Paladin. With the chance to cast Blizzard on striking, the ITD. Maybe they're assuming you're going to have attack rating issues. I don't know. Next on the list of our Nightmare Uniques is the Feted Sprinkler Holy Water Sprinkler. With 55 to 129 one-handed damage, 5% chance to cast level 1 Decrepify on striking, very good to slow targets down. It also doubles the damage that they take as well. Although Decrepify has a very short duration, it's only a couple seconds, especially at level 1. 10% chance to cast level 1 Confuse on striking, could be helpful for crowd control. +2 to Paladin skill levels. So very nice there. 190% enhanced damage, which does vary between 160 to 190. Adds 15 to 25 damage right on top. And then 160 extra poison damage over 4 seconds with +200 to attack rating. The attack rating does vary 150 to 200, but a very nice +2 weapon there. Decrepify is definitely going to help you out in many ways. Decrepify is an excellent Necromancer curse. The only real downside to Decrepify is it just has such a short duration. And last on the list for our Nightmare Uniques is the Hand of the Blessed Light Divine Scepter. This one is 61 to 143 damage. 5% chance to cast level 4 Fist of the Heavens on striking. Pretty low level there. +2 to Paladin skill levels. 160% enhanced damage, which does vary by 30%. Adds 20 to 45 damage right on top. 100% bonus to attack rating, which does not vary. +2 to Fist of the Heavens. +4 to Holy Bolt. +4 to Light Radius. And regenerate mana 15%, as well as +50 to defense. So this one seems to be very specifically focused on a Fist of the Heavens Paladin, because both Holy Bolt and Fist of the Heavens will help your Fist of the Heavens. Because Fist of the Heavens uses your Holy Bolt skill to, because every time you send down a Fist of the Heavens, it sends out Holy Bolts to hit nearby undead targets. Very interesting there. All right, next on the list is our Heaven's Light Mighty Scepter. The Heaven's Light Mighty Scepter is the first of our Hell uniques. This one is 160 to 208 damage with a level requirement of 61 and a pretty high strength requirement of 125. As you can see, it comes with 2 sockets there. It is one of the only scepters. It's the only scepter that comes with more than 1 socket. +3 to Paladin skill levels, 20% increased attack speed, 300% enhanced damage, which does vary by 50%. -33% to target's defense, which is always nice to have. 33% chance of crushing blow, which is great, as we talked about earlier with the first staff. That 25% to current HP is pretty big when they have a large amount of HP. +20 to life after each demon kill. +3 to light radius, and 50% damage to undead. It also has negative... thinking of the wrong one, sorry. Alright, so next one on the list is the Redeemer Mighty Scepter. The Redeemer Mighty Scepter is +2 to Paladin skills with 160 to 208 damage. So pretty much identical to the Heaven's Light. Has 300% enhanced damage and also has 50% variation there. Adds 120 to the damage right on the top. So very interesting. So that does make it quite higher, much higher than the Heaven's Light. 33% targets defense, so same effect on both of these. 250% damage to demons, +4 to redemption, +4 to holy bolt, +3 to light radius requirements, -60% and 50% damage to undead. I'm not really quite sure about this one. Especially since the redemption varies from 2 to 4 and the holy bolt varies from 2 to 4. So it's kind of an odd one. I mean, I guess you'd get +6 to redemption and +6 to holy bolt, but neither one of those are like must-have skills. I mean, maybe if you were a paladin who wanted redemption, but you didn't want to put any points into redemption, it would give you redemption to use. I don't know. Last on the list of our Hell Uniques and also all of our Scepters is the Astreon's Iron Ward. Astreon's Iron Ward. Catechus. This one is very fast attack speed, +4 to combat skills. So very specific there. And that does vary between +2 to 4. So kind of crappy if you found only a +2. 10% increased attack speed. 290% enhanced damage, which does vary from 240 to 290. And extra bonus damage, which varies from 40 to 85. 200% bonus to attack rating, which does vary from 150 to 200. Adds 80 to 240 magic damage, which is very nice. Magic damage is like far more valuable than elemental damage. I would say double. So you can pretty much just pretend that's like 160 to 480 like elemental damage. So pretty high amount of damage there. 33% chance of crushing blow, which is very nice. Slows target by 25%, also very nice. Damage reduced by 4 to 7, and then of course 50% extra damage to undead. A very interesting weapon there. Could definitely come in useful on certain paladin builds. Maybe not Holy Shock or Holy Fire or like Conviction Paladins or anything, but any Paladin that's very combat skills based could certainly come in handy on them. Well, that's pretty much it for our Scepters. It was a short video because there wasn't very many Scepters, but some interesting choices here. And if you're looking to find any of these, do check down below in the description, because I do have some videos down there, as well as some links for magic finding. So hopefully that will help you all out to actually find these. You can go through the video, and I explain how to search for specific items. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Unique Items. Ciao.
He's a little booty. He's a little booty, aren't you? That's a cute little booty.